Welcome back to the funniest recap of Week 6 of the NFL 2025-26 season. Buckle up, folks, because this week was absolutely wild. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the New York Giants 34-17. In a surprised event fashion, the New York Giants decided to put belt to ass to the flightless birds called the Eagles, who lost their second straight game, continuing with the offensive struggles. The Denver Broncos versus the New York Jets 13-11. These two teams went to Tottenham, London, and had the Brits drinking pints of beer early in the morning with how ass this game was. Both offenses were stagnant, or were both defenses really good? The world may never know. The Seattle Seahawks versus the Jacksonville Jaguars 2012. This game was what we like to call the JSN show, as he had 162 yards on 8 catches. This man was unstoppable. Travis Hunter and the boys couldn't hang. The Los Angeles Chargers versus the Miami Dolphins 29-27. With a valiant effort by the Dolphins, we all know concussion Tua couldn't lead this team to the win. The Bolts had too much grit and determination to squeeze this win out. The Los Angeles Rams versus the Baltimore Ravens 17-3. The Lamar Jackson-less Ravens somehow forgot they have Derrick Henry in the backfield and refused to give him the ball. This Rams team is a sneaky contender to finish at the top of the NFC West, along with the Seahawks. The Indianapolis Colts versus the Arizona Cardinals, 31-27. No Kyler Murray, no problem, the Cardinals were going to lose with or without him. Jonathan Taylor is looking like his MVP self again with 123 yards, and Daniel Jones resurrecting his career here in Indianapolis. The Carolina Panthers versus the Dallas Cowboys, 30-27. Boy, did the Panthers surprise us all. Rico Dowdle told his former team to buckle up, and they indeed did not buckle up. Dowdle ran for 183 yards in the win, but the Dallas offense was balling and answer back every time with the funniest WR in the league, George Pickens, with his 168 yards receiving. The New England Patriots versus the New Orleans Saints, 25-19. Drake May looks like the new franchise QB over there in Patriot land. New Orleans takes on another loss, which we all knew was coming, as they are two packs of ass this season but have glimpses of a good team at times when they play teams. The Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cleveland Browns, 23-9. Well, let's just say Aaron Rodgers still got it. He's been looked like MVP Rodgers for at times, and the Brown didn't know what to do out there, offense or defense. The Las Vegas Raiders versus the Tennessee Titans, 2010. I don't believe anyone watched this game, but the Raiders pulled this out with Geno Smith throwing an interception, I believe. If you take the over on Geno Smith, 0.5 interceptions in every game this season, you might be a millionaire come December 2025. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the San Francisco 49ers. Baker Houdini Mayfield does it again, losing another WR to hamstring injury. He puts the team on his back and wins games. The Niners, who have their whole team and then some on IR, just added another in Fred Warner. They might as well start open tryout, starting this week to fill their roster. Green Bay Packers versus Cincinnati Bengals, 27-18. With the newly acquire of Joe Flacco on this pasted Wednesday, the Bengals gained some new life in their offense. But it wasn't enough to take down the Packers. Josh Jacob couldn't leave the end zone with 2 TDs. There was nothing the Bengals could do to stop him. The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Detroit Lions, 30-17. The Kansas City refs. Chiefs were at it again. You can't beat a team when the refs are on their side. Detroit will bounce back from this. Atlanta Falcons versus Buffalo Bills, 24-14. Came in with the belt and just started whooping ass since the Bills decided not to show up on Monday to play. The Chicago Bears versus the Washington Commanders, 25-24. DA Bears baby. Jake Moody returns to the limelight. From flipping burgers at McDonald's to kicking winning footballs again, shout out to him. The Commanders' rookie RB cost them the game, but they still look promising. That's a wrap on Week 6, folks. What a wild ride. See you next week for more NFL chaos.